Hello, my name is Donald. What I'm about to tell you is a story from my childhood. Even as a little boy, I had a heightened sense of seeing and hearing things that might seem insignificant or invisible to others. From a young age, I was afraid of many things, but what has haunted me the longest, what still appears in my dreams and gives me chills, are the faces. The faces from the show, Thomas and Friends. I was just a few years old then, and my parents thought it was an innocent cartoon about colorful trains that were friends, had adventures, and taught kids to be polite and responsible. But I saw something different, something that no one else seemed to notice. Each episode would start innocently. Bright landscapes, music, the narrator's voice reassuring me that everything was fine. But when the camera zoomed in on Thomas's face, something changed. I saw those huge, motionless eyes watching me from the screen, staring right at me. That's what it felt like. They were cold, empty, and dead. With every close-up, every lingering shot on those lifeless faces, I felt fear building inside me, slowly turning into terror. Each of those characters had a face, supposedly smiling, but it was a hollow smile, soulless, like a mask. And I had the distinct feeling that they were all dead. Days and weeks went by, and the show burrowed deeper into my imagination. Then came the dreams. Thomas and his friends began haunting me in the dark of night. They were always there, their cold, gray faces emerging from the fog, looking at me with that strange smile, as if they wanted to understand me, as if they were trying to touch my soul. They never spoke. They just stared, like dead, silent ghosts. In those dreams, I'd wake up terrified, hearing the steady clatter of wheels on tracks echoing in my mind, burned into my memory, tormenting me even in waking hours. Years have passed since then, and I've grown up, matured, but those childhood fears remain. Sometimes those lifeless faces still show up in my dreams. They stare at me from the phone screen, from behind the window, in the reflection of a train window, as if calling to me, reminding me of something I've forgotten but know is important, something terrifying. Maybe it's just old memories, but sometimes I have the feeling that they're still out there somewhere, trapped, locked inside the screen, cursed, unmoving, dead.